fun day.
It's been a fun
It's been a good day.
Well, so we have thousands and thousands of moms watching this.
Yes.
And so we'd just like to know, what would be your final comments to the moms who are watching?
So I guess a couple of things. First, I'd ask you to get out there and get involved, because we've got 20 days to go. And, we're not going to win this election unless everybody gets out there and votes and makes their voice heard. The media is never going to be honest. The Democrats are never going to be honest. But if you want to take your country back, if you want to teach your kids your own values, if you want to save your children from unsafe neighborhoods, if you don't want your kids taught racial hatred disguised as diversity, then we have to get out there and we have to elect Donald Trump. And there's a lot that we can do to make that happen just in 20 days. Do you have friends or family that you think would probably vote the right way, but they haven't gone to the polls yet? Maybe they have an absentee ballot they haven't mailed in yet. Maybe you just want to post on social media like, hey, I saw J.D. Vance, and he's not nearly as bad as the media says that he is, right? There are all of these ways where you can get involved, and think about the small number of ballots in 2020 that, if changed, Donald Trump is the president of the United States. And a lot of the problems we've seen in the last 3.5 years simply are not happening in this country. So ask yourself, wake up on November the 6th. You want to be able to say, I did everything. And I think that the question over the next 20 days is, what does that everything mean? I think it's talking to your friends, talking to your family. If you've got spare time, donate and donate your time with the local party. Call people, right? Knock on doors. There's so much that we can do to get involved to make sure that our people get out there and vote. I think the second thing is, moms are in a very unique situation, okay? And what I mean is, look, I see the polls. The polls tell you, and I don't necessarily believe the polls, but, let's say they're right. If the polls are right now, frankly, Donald Trump will win this election. And that's a good thing. It's a thing to be happy about. But the polls also tell you that we're doing better. President Trump and I are doing better with male voters, and the Democrats are doing a little bit better with female voters. Well, I think moms are the best ambassadors to say, look, don't believe the lies that you've heard about these guys. Vote for what's in your best interest. Vote for public safety. Vote for lower grocery prices for your family. Vote for, housing prices that are affordable for normal people to live in American homes. We have got to get back to common sense. And I think the best way to put common sense out there is person to person, the conversations you have at church, at the grocery store, with your friends, because you guys all have, I guarantee every single person in this room has somebody in their friendship circle who's maybe a little skeptical of me or maybe a little skeptical of the president. Just talk to them and say, I think these guys, I've got good heads on their shoulders, they care about the country, and most importantly, they're going to make our lives better. And I think if we do that, if we get out there and use that person-to-person power that we have just to communicate and persuade our friends and family, we're going to win. We got 20 days. Let's go and do it. God bless you all.
There you go. Thank you, Senator Vance.